En Acción, brought to you by the U.S. Army. They're strong, then there's Army Strong. Mixed martial arts has quickly become top tier in the world of sports, but for many aspiring amateur competitors in New York, their dreams of being a professional fighter means leaving their home state due to legislators who year after year deem the sport illegal.
It's always tough when you have things of that nature holding the sport back and holding promotions back. You know, sometimes the sport of MMA, it's got a black eye because some politicians might have said that it was basically human cockfighting. And if anybody from Albany wants to come down here and see the type of fights that we put on and see the individuals that are actually stepping into the ring, they'll see that these people come from all different walks of life.
I think that a lot of people have the misinterpretation of MMA, you know, that it's brutal and all this yada, yada, yada. But I don't see any difference between boxing and MMA.
The only reason I haven't been doing MMA is because it wasn't legal in New York and it's a little hard to go to all the cities and do it.
It makes it a little more difficult, but we're New Yorkers, so we're tough. We're not gonna take no for an answer. If we want something, we're gonna fight, we're gonna protest, we're gonna keep going until we get what we want.
The fact that we can come in here with professional Muay Thai and be able to throw elbows and knees and everything to the head, but then when MMA fighters come in and try to do the same thing, for some reason, you know, they don't want to let it happen.
Has nothing to do with the brutality of the sport, or I think it's just money, man. I've heard multiple things that Las Vegas is gonna take a hit. I've heard Albany just don't want to approve it. It's one guy there that just keeps saying no.
And while the political fight to legalize professional sanctioned MMA in New York continues, so do the bouts promoted by Eric Cuello from Victory Combat Sports, a company which successfully gives New York amateur fighters a stage to shine. And it's not just any stage, it's Madison Square Garden.
We are making history here at Victory Combat Sports. It's actually the first MMA event ever at Madison Square Garden, so we're here making history. Well, first and foremost, I employ Albany to come down and watch the event that we're going to put on. If there are any safety issues or any things of that nature that they're worried about, they're going to see that everybody that comes down and steps into that ring or steps into a cage and puts on the performance that they do, that they're all professionals.
Let's go, I want to see those kicks. Hey! Again!
This is going to be actually my first MMA fight. I've been waiting for this for a really long time. It's only amateur MMA legal yet, but I believe within the next 3 or 4 years, it's going to be fully legal, and we're going to make the best out of it.
I'm standing here in Madison Square Garden, and I don't feel like I'm in Madison Square Garden. It's an honor, and I'll always remember this moment, whether I win or lose.
I am super excited to be fighting in MSG. I'm home. I'm here. I'm representing women. This feels amazing. I just can't wait to go out there and just help legalize MMA in New York with this fight.
I'm extremely excited to be here. It's the first time for MMA, and I'm very, very happy and very proud that I get to come in here and give the fighters a platform and a stage for them to go out and do their thing and really shine in front of thousands of screaming New York fans.
It's something that is inevitable. We all know this. Look, we're having the first MMA event at Madison Square Garden. It's inevitable. It's happening.